Hey, this is Homemaker Tip number 2 in our video series. What is the home and how do you make it, right? So the first thing that we're going to clarify here is we're going to clarify what a home is not, okay? Contrary to popular belief, a home is not something you buy. It's not a building. It's just not. You don't have to own it. You don't have to rent it. A home is not a tangible thing. A house, an apartment, a condo, a townhome, those are tangible objects. A home, per se, is not tangible. Home is, and it doesn't always have to have family. We tend to think home and family. We tend to think you have a nice house, you have a nice family, you have a nice home. No, I know plenty of families who fight all the time in a gorgeous house. That is not a home. There's a difference, okay? So what does a home have? A home, wherever, whether there's family there or not, a home has at least 3 things, at least, right? And then I'm going to tell you how to make these things. First thing a home has is unity. Whoever abides in the home, wherever that home may be, wherever the domain is, there is unity there. Unity that is formed through bonds of communication, through trust, through safety, right? There is unity and community and love in a home. There's also security and safety in a home. There's stability and very little drama in a real home. Now, some people can come and go and there'll be fights and people are in and out or whatever. That's not by definition a home. That's just a place where you stay. You can have a sleepover and have tons of people over coming in and out. You can have a hotel. That doesn't make it a home, right? A home has safety, security, stability. 3 S's. Safety, security, stability. And as the homemaker, it is our job to make sure that we are cultivating and designing safety, security, and stability. When you have that, then you have what's called a beautiful haven, no matter where it is. My family lived in a hotel for 1.5 months while our home was under construction. Our house under construction was our house, but it was not our home. Our home came with us to the hotel, and we made that place our home. We had safety, security, stability where we were, right? And we had unity, and we knew what we were doing, and we knew why we were there. We were communicating on a daily basis how much longer we were going to be there. How do you make a home? This is 3 things. You need 3 things that I think. Grapes is not one of them. Excuse me. My kid just brought me grapes. Give me them grapes. You a fruitaholic. Give them here. Don't do that. Give me them grapes. Give me. I'll give you grapes later. Go eat your pizza. 3 things that a home is. God-focused. Okay? I personally love the book of Proverbs because all up and down in Proverbs, I'm getting it. All up and down in Proverbs, it talks about home and the different things in a home and how a home should be run. So take a look at Proverbs. If you want, you can do a word search, home or house or something like that. Family, man, woman, wherever, children, wherever there are people with communication and unity, you can look it up and find verses about it. Another thing that it has to have God as the focus and the center. Not just on Sunday, as the focus and the center every day. Every day. Another thing that it has is it has boundaries. A home, how do you make a home? You have boundaries. People cannot just show up at your home when you're trying to make something function and purpose a certain way and just expect you to drop everything and just they expect you to give your attention to them. When we started homeschooling, I had to create boundaries around our homeschool time. And now that I'm working from home, I create boundaries around my work time. You can't come. I'm sorry. I meet people at the door. What can I help you with? We're in school and you're going to distract my kids. You cannot be here. Like, I don't let people in. My mama and my mother-in-law, different. They can come. They make joy come to our home. So we let them in, right? But there are certain people, when they come, they don't bring that. So whenever you have these boundaries, you have to keep drama out. Drama is anything that comes in and upsets your unity. If you have people come in and upset your unity, that's not a haven. A haven has no drama. Now, you can have fighting among you and your husband and blah, 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 and then you make up and then you say, I'm sorry, and you show your kids repentance and forgiveness. But as far as outside coming into your haven, oh no. Homeland security. That's like a terrorist coming into the United States. You cannot come in. You are not welcome here. You are a terrorist, and your presence affects my home. And I am practicing Homeland Security. We will not have drama in here. We will not. And so you need God, you need practice Homeland Security, and you need boundaries. So what are 3 things that you think makes a home? Because that's what we're talking about. And I want to hear what you think in the comments. What do you think a home is? How do you make it? And we will talk on day 3 about the next topic. Bye.